This shirt's fucking fantastic. Popped up on my Instagram feed. I read it and went, I gotta have that because it made me laugh. Like, laugh. Anyway, this is out of Harris County, Texas, which from what I understand includes Houston, maybe, or Houston is nearby. Starts off as a car chase. The car chase goes on for like 20 minutes. Bad guy winds up in a house. Not himself in the house, but apparently the SUV he was driving, he just went ahead and backed into a fucking house. As oftentimes things like this turn out, from what I've read, this is a mess. Maybe an unavoidable mess, but a mess nonetheless. So let's take a gander. And they brought everybody. Yo, dude. I don't see why that was necessary, Mr. Stolen Car Guy. Holy shit, dude. Man, his brain got hung up and he didn't know which way to go. He started to go the right way and then he went the wrong way and wound up underneath the damn car. Holy fucking shit. What are you doing? Dude, he got run all the way over. That was the sound of the problem getting solved. I bet he caught a ricochet.
The fuck, man? The fuck?
Hey, situational awareness. You get here, you gotta be here.
Shoot at me, man! Fuck! God damn, man! What the fuck? Hey! 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 I got it! Back up! Shot fire! Hey, we got a definitely run over! standing right there.
You see this guy right here? And this is something we've talked about in other videos, but he goes from here and immediately, instead of focusing on the work, trying to get on the radio. And you see that time and time and time again at the most inopportune times. And all I'm doing here is making an observation. I'm not offering criticism. It's just something I've noticed repeatedly. It's kind of a trend. You get in the middle of some, dumpster fire, and the first thing you want to do for some reason is go here and start yakking on the radio. Best boy.
You can run to the house.
Now you can see the officer that was run over crawl out, and you can see it earlier in one of the earlier clips. You can see him crawl out right there. So again, he knows he's fucked up, right? He knows that he's probably hurt, but he was conscious enough, aware enough to help himself. And that's something that I think is super important, that you keep that mindset that, all right, I know I'm hurt, but I've got to keep fighting to help myself. Because if I can help myself, then I can help other people help me. So it was my guy right here. If you watch, when he approaches, he's going to mag dump this guy, and there's another officer standing right on the other side. See? He got him. I wonder if they were reacting to the officer down, or when they said officer down, were they reacting to the officer that caught the round, or were they reacting to the officer that just got drugged down the highway or down that driveway? What a ride, dude. What an absolute ride. So, one thing I wanted to kind of touch on here, if I can find her. All right, so this is the officer that was standing on the driver's side of the stolen vehicle when the other officer came around and mag dumped into the passenger side window. Now, did homeboy need shooting? Based on what I'm seeing here, yeah, because he's already, I mean, aside from the chase, right? He backed all the way into a house without regard for who was in there, fled again, drug an officer underneath him, total disregard for everybody around him, and it's reasonable to believe that had he been allowed to or had he been able to get that vehicle operating again, in other words, to get it backed up, to get it turned around, to get it back on the road, he would have hurt somebody else. So, yeah, you know, deadly force is deadly force. You guys tell me what you think. Drop a comment in the comment section down below. And if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me to fuck off, whatever. But, you know, everything helps the algorithm. You guys be good or be good at it. Oh, driver deceased. The officer is, as of probably a couple of days ago or a day or so ago, the officer was still in critical condition, but sounds like he's going to be okay. So there you have it. You guys stay out of trouble. We'll see you soon.